Hey guys, it's Christine, and today we are making this wreath using 3D foam paint that we will be making, and some cardstock and ribbon and pom-poms. So I hope you continue to watch to see how you can make it yourself. So for this, we are going to make 3D foam paint, and this I'm going to do it a little differently than I have in other crafts. We're going to be using shaving cream, glue, food coloring. I'm going to be mixing everything together in this, and I'm using a small glass cup. You could use a big bowl and a small bowl, but this is what I have on hand, so this is what I'm using right now. So that's all you need for this part, and I'm going to show you how to make some foam 3D paint. Okay, so we're going to be using our shaving cream. I just poured it in here. I'm going to pour it in this big. I took the shaving cream out of the small bowl, which I measured it in, and I put it in this big cup. So I used my paintbrush to scoop it out. I'm going to now measure the same amount of glue. You could use any shaving cream, probably inexpensive, and preferably white. I didn't realize mine was pink. And we're going to mix that with the shaving cream. You can mix it together once you poured it in. I'm going to add some green food coloring because we're going to use this to make our wreath. Okay, so this is what it looks like when I'm all done mixing. It is such a fun texture. It's kind of like a frosting. It's very cool. And now we are going to, I'm going to show you what we are going to do with this. This is just one part of the craft. You will need a piece of cardstock, or you can use a paper plate, a pencil, a scissors, foam paint. So what to do? First, you can make your foam paint and set it aside. We're going to draw a circle, one large and one small. If you have a paper plate, you're just going to take the middle out of the paper plate, because what you want is a big circle, because this is what we're going to make the wreath. So we made our circle, and now we're going to cut the center. We're going to cut it out and cut the center out, so we just have a nice ring. Okay, so we cut out our ring, and now we are going to use our foam paint to make it nice and puffy and painted all around. So once it's all painted, you set it aside to dry. This is still wet, so we'll see you when it's all dry, because then we're going to decorate it. Okay, so our wreath is dry, and now we are going to decorate. So you can use pom-poms or construction paper or sequins or glitter or ribbon or whatever you like. We are going to use a couple of pom-poms and some ribbon. Okay guys, so we just decorated our wreath. As you can see, it still needs to dry some, as the glue on the bottom is all wet. But we put some pom-poms up on the sides as holly berries, although they look a little bit like Mickey Mouse, and a ribbon on the bottom. So it was so much fun and so easy to make. The whole thing with making our foam paint was so much fun, and it was so much fun to work with, that I will definitely use this recipe again to make, and I hope you will too. I hope you enjoyed this craft, and send us your pictures of your crafts that you have made with us on our Twitter and Facebook pages, and I hope to see you more on our 12 Days of Christmas Crafts. So hope to see you again soon. See you next time at Blooming Brilliant. Bye!